AR-RUM, the Romans. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful. Alif Lam Mim. The Romans have been defeated in the narrow land, and they, after their defeat, will be victorious. Within 10 years, Allah's is the command in the former case, and in the latter, and in that day believers will rejoice. In Allah's help to victory. He helps to victory whom He wills. He is the mighty, the merciful. It is a promise of Allah. Allah does not break His promise, but most of mankind know not. They know only some appearance of the life of the world, and are heedless of the hereafter. Have they not pondered upon themselves? Allah created not the heavens and the earth, and that which is between them, save with truth and for a destined end. But truly many of mankind are disbelievers in the meeting with their Lord. Have they not traveled in the land and seen the nature of the consequence for those who were before them? They were stronger than these in power, and they dug the earth and built upon it more than these have built. Messengers of theirs came unto them with clear proofs. Surely Allah wronged them not, but they did wrong themselves. Then evil was the consequence to those who dealt in evil, because they denied the revelations of Allah and made a mock of them. Allah originates creation, then He brings it back, then unto Him you will be returned. And in the day when the hour rises, the unrighteous will despair. There will be no intercessors for them of those whom they made equal with Allah, and they will reject their partners. In the day when the hour comes, in that day they will be sundered. As for those who believed and did good works, they will be made happy in a garden. And as for those who disbelieved and denied our revelations and denied the meeting of the hereafter, such will be brought to torment. So glory be to Allah, when you enter the night and when you enter the morning. Unto Him be praise in the heavens and the earth, and at the twilight decline, and in the noonday. He brings forth the living from the dead, and He brings forth the dead from the living, and He revives the earth after her death. Thus is it that you too shall be brought forth? And of His signs is this: He created you of dust, and behold, you are human beings scattered. And of His signs is this: He created for you helpmeets, wives from yourselves. You might find rest in them, and He set between you love and mercy. Lo, herein indeed are portents for folk who reflect. And of His signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the difference of your languages and colors. Lo, herein indeed are portents for men of knowledge. And of His signs is your slumber by night and by day, and your seeking of His bounty. Lo, herein indeed are portents for people who hearken. And of His signs is these: He shows you the lightning for a fair and for a hope, and sends down water from the sky, and thereby He gives life to the earth after her death. Lo, herein indeed are portents for people who understand. And of His signs is these: the heavens and the earth stand firm by His command, and afterward, when He summons you, behold, from the earth you will emerge. Unto Him belongs whosoever is in the heavens and in the earth. All are obedient unto Him. He it is who originates creation, then causes it to return again, and it is easier for Him. His is the sublime similitude in the heavens and in the earth. He is the mighty, the wise. He has coined for you a similitude of yourselves. Have you from among those whom your right hand possess partners in the wealth we have bestowed upon you, equal with you in respect thereof, so that you fare them as you fare each other? Thus we display the signs for people who have sense. Nay, but those who do wrong follow their own lust without knowledge. Who is able to guide them whom Allah has left astray? For such there are no helpers. So set your purpose, O Muhammad, for religion as a man by nature upright of Allah, in which He has created mankind. There is no altering the laws of Allah's creation. That is the right religion, but most men know not. Turning unto Him only, and be careful of your duty unto Him, and establish worship, and be not of those who ascribe partners unto Him, of those who split up their religion and have become sects, each sect exulting in what they have. And when harm or affliction touches man, then cry to their Lord, turning to Him in repentance. Then, when He has made them taste mercy from Him, behold, a party of them attribute partners to their Lord, so as to disbelieve in that which we have given them. Unto such it is said, enjoy yourselves a while, but you will soon know. Or have we sent down unto them any warrant which speaks of that which they associate with Him? And when we cause mankind a taste of mercy, they rejoice therein. But if an evil thing befall them as the consequence of their own deeds, lo, they are in despair. Have they not seen that Allah enlarges the provision for whom He wills, and straightens it? He wills and straightens it. Therein indeed are signs for people who believe. So give to the kinsman his due, and to the needy, and to the wayfarer. That is best for those who seek Allah's countenance, and such are they who are successful. That which you give in usury in order that it may increase on people's property has no increase with Allah, but that which you give in charity, seeking Allah's countenance, has increased manifold. Allah is He who created you, and then sustained you, then causes you to die, then gives life to you again. Is there any of your so-called partners that does anything of that? Praised and exalted be He above what they associate with Him. Corruption has appeared on land and sea because of the evil which man's hands have earned, that He may make them taste a part of that which they have done, in order that they may return. Say, O Muhammad, to the believers, travel in the land and see the nature of the consequence for those who were before you. Most of them were idolaters. So set your face to the right religion before the inevitable day comes from Allah. On that day mankind will be sundered. Whoso disbelieves must then bear the consequences of his disbelief, while those who do right make provision for themselves, that He may reward out of His bounty those who believe and do good works. Lo, He loves not the disbelievers. And of His signs is this: He sent winds bearing good tidings from His mercy, and that the ships may sail at His command, and that you may seek His favor, and that perhaps you may be thankful. Verily, we sent before you, Muhammad, messengers to their own folk. They brought them clear proofs of Allah's sovereignty. Then we took vengeance upon those who were guilty. To help believers is incumbent upon us. Allah is He who sent the winds so that they raise dry clouds and spreads them along the sky in the way He pleases, and causes them to break, and you see the rain downpouring from within. And when He makes it fall on whom He will of His bondsmen, lo, they rejoice. Though before that, even before it was sent down upon them, they were in despair. Look, therefore, at the Prince of Allah's mercy, how He gives life to the earth after her death. Lo, He verily is the quickener of the dead, and He is able to do all things. And if we sent the wind and they saw it yellow, they verily will still continue in their disbelief. For verily you, Muhammad, cannot make the dead to hear, nor can you make the deaf to hear the call when they have turned to flee, nor can you guide the blind out of their error. You can make none to hear, save those who believe in our revelations so that they surrender. Allah is who shaped you out of weakness, then appointed after weakness strength, then after strength appointed weakness and grey hair. He creates what He will, He is the knower, the mighty. And on the day when the hour rises, the guilty will swear that not even an hour did they linger, thus were they ever deceived. But those to whom knowledge and faith are given will say, the truth is, you have tarried by Allah's decree until the day of resurrection. This is the day of resurrection, but to use not to know. In that day their excuses will not profit those who did injustice, nor will they be allowed to make amends. Verily, we have coined for mankind in the Quran all kinds of similitudes, and indeed if you came unto them with a miracle, those who disbelieve would verily exclaim, you are but tricksters.